Now all the replay viewers are going to see our living room. See, nobody's in there yet. Hi, Nico. Lovely Creations. Lovely Creations. Is that Liz? Is that right? Hi. Let me flip it around. What that does? It's Liz. That's Liz who we watch. Liz and her husband. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Liz.
Yeah. Hi. Hey, guys. Okay. You know what? We're doing this, Liz, because I like watching you and your husband so much. I like watching couples because it's just more interesting, right? To see how they interact and the dynamic and all of that stuff. But today I'm not even looking at the camera. Where's the camera?
There you are.
Right here?
There you go, baby.
Okay. So the words are over my face. Mr. and Mrs. Figgy, hi. Hey, Val. Oh, that's Val. You know what? I watched the replay and I figured out that Val is the girl that did the crop.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember seeing the crop?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So today I wanted to talk about over preparation. Oh, sorry. Why? I don't know why she's sorry. Hey, Melinda Beavers. Hey. I got really concerned because we live in Dallas and there was this lady named Melinda Beavers who was murdered. So I got really,
Swirl.
Really, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
really?
was terrible. I was like, oh my God, seriously? Isn't that awful? Yeah, it's true. I know. She was working out in a church and somebody came in like full, what they have on, like
SWAT team gear
yeah.
with police on the back, and I think it was in Midlothian or something
Midlothian?
like that. Midlothian or something like that. Something like that.
It was in Mesopotamia.
Yeah, there you go. It was North
No,
Dallas.
isn't that awful? But anyway, her name was Melinda Beavers. Okay, so today me and Corin wanted to talk about, oh, really? You wouldn't think that'd be a common name. So me and Corin wanted to talk about over preparation because, as you know, if you guys watch me, Surtex is how many days away?
Let's see.
7.
Yeah.
Is that right?
8 days.
Yeah, 8 days away. So it's coming up, and yesterday I said, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need like 50 more designs. I need 50 more sets. You're looking up there. You're supposed to look like right here in the camera.
Don't talk to me, talk to them. I talk to you at home.
So my point is, with creative preparation, you're never ever ready. No, Melinda, I'm not ready. I feel never ready. And like I see a lot of people taking classes. I see people, on Periscope and trying to figure out the process and how do I do this and how do I sign up and what are the steps, and like they need to know. Does Kevin Hart say that? He follows Kevin Hart on Periscope all the time. Does he say you're never ready?
Yes.
You're never ready.
Never ready.
You're never ready. Like my first Surtex that I did, I didn't know what I was doing at all. But like we have a tendency, don't we? We have a tendency to like jump before we know what we're doing completely. Well, at all. A lot of times we'll jump before we're ready for it even remotely. But it's okay, because you know what? What happens?
We figure it out.
We figure it out.
We figure it out. And it's really not that difficult. I think we make it a lot harder than what it actually seemed or what people portray it to be. But, the only way you're going to figure it out is you got to jump in with both feet and do it yourself. You know what I didn't tell? Maybe we have bad reception, kind of people in and out. I didn't even tell people who we are. So, I'm a designer, and we own this company called Figgy Pudding Designs, and we sell artwork, such as this, for product application. Reception's great. Oh, okay. Hey, there's Katie. Hi,
Is that
Katie.
right? Katie? Yeah. So, that's all I'm talking about today. And Julie.
Hi, Julie.
So, that's all I'm talking about.
Yeah. Basically.
Thanks, bye.
Thanks, bye. No. But no,
Yeah.
seriously, I mean, Shelly thinks that she has to create these mega, I mean, it's like if she has 100, she thinks that she needs 250. And I think that at that point in time right there, you kind of overwhelm yourself with all of this. And to the day that you get there and you hang your stuff up for people to see, you're constantly going to think that you need more or you're missing something. In actuality, it's really not. You just go with the flow, and then what you don't learn that year, you take it and you use it the following year. Or you kind of somehow you finagle it into where you end up figuring out that, hey.
Well, and you know what I think is making it worse? The problem that the internet has all these classes and places and information and webinars, and like he gets on my case because I watch every webinar about Surtex. I watch every webinar about all these things, and he's like, why are you watching those? You already know. Like, did you learn anything new at all? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want to be prepared. I want to know. Maybe there's like one little thing I don't know. And he's like, you'll figure it out. Right. There's so much information.
But I think the problem behind that right there is that you can overwhelm yourself trying to digest all of that information. And then what works for you may not work for that, what works for that person prior to may not work for you. So then you kind of have to keep that, because she gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning and she's watching webinars from 8 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, and it's like, really? I mean, and half the stuff she either says, oh, I've already known that, or,
Liz says I have FOMO. Do you know what FOMO is? That's what the kids say.
I'm sorry, I'm not quite
Fear of
hip on
missing
that.
out.
Oh.
I do. I have FOMO. I have a bad case of FOMO. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Val said it. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, but so I think the point is that I wanted to say was that you're never ready. Like like all the stuff we've done that we haven't been ready for. We moved a billion times. We weren't ready. I didn't have a job. We didn't have jobs. You just figure it out. I've if you're afraid, I shouldn't have probably quit my corporate job. That's a pretty good job. Like, it was well paying. It was, I had a 401k. I don't have that stuff anymore, but like, you figure it out. So
we moved to Utah, and that's the only place I probably have not been to in the United States. And I moved to Utah. Didn't know a soul, didn't know where I was going to live, didn't know how far I was going to travel to work or not, and it was like, I went, we went.
And we
didn't have a place to stay. We stayed in a hotel.
What did we figure out in Utah?
We figured out that, Utah's a nice place, but it's not personally for me. I mean, nothing against anybody or the state of Utah. It's just wasn't for me.
Yeah, right, Julie? She says she needed to hear it. It's because of social media and because of the internet. Like, people used to not have all this access to all this information that they felt they needed to research and know exactly what they're doing, so they would just go do it. Like, I'm sitting here preaching when I have FOMO, though.
True. Touche. Or touche.
Oh, she says she'd be the only colored person in Utah. You would be now because he left. So.
No, you wouldn't. But, hey.
Yeah. It's not.
Color's never been a barrier for me, but it's pretty rough. You won't find any soul food restaurants.
Don't say rough.
But you won't have any soul food restaurants or nothing like that.
You're not going to find oxtail.
You're not going to find oxtail.
You're not going to have an oxtail dinner there. No.
Nah. But then maybe if you try the chef's table, I believe it's in Provo, he may have that.
That's why we moved there. We moved there for him to do an internship. So that's why we moved there. And how long did we live there?
Ooh.
A month.
It was
no,
quick.
Like 2 weeks.
It was quick. Yeah. So, but I love the scenery. Don't get me wrong. The mountains, beautiful.
Yeah.
It didn't get quite as warm as I would like it to be, but that's why I moved back to Texas. But yeah. Other than that, it's a great place.
That's all we're saying. What else do we got to say?
Don't over-prepare. Basically, that right there, because you find yourself digging yourself a hole, and mentally it's more racking because you're constantly trying to change your setting and the way that you set up things as you go along. And then you see somebody else that has something that you like, and then you want to flip it to something else, and then it's like starting from scratch all over again. And so that means that you've wasted all this time right here. So, it's kind of just go with the flow. They kind of have to keep her balanced out a little bit.
And the less you look around, the more, like, when I show at Surtex, I don't show artwork the way that other people show it. I don't show it in the same format. I don't sell it in the same format. Well, I don't license most of my artwork. So, like,
We will, though.
I figure out the way that works for me. Like, and if I start looking around, I figure there's only one way to do things. And there's not. There's like 100 ways to do the same thing. We remind you of your hubby and me. Julie says we remind her of them.
Thanks, Julie.
I know. Well, maybe your hubby should scope with you. I like watching couple scopes. So,
Yes.
this was a narrow topic. What else was I going to talk about?
Hey, check this out. I've got this beautiful pH water that I've been drinking the last couple of days.
She thinks it's magic.
It's like magic water. I am not going to lie to you. This right here
Scoot back a little bit
is,
so they can see what it is.
it's,
You got it at Sprouts.
I got it at Sprouts, and I've been drinking this, and I tell you what, I didn't realize your body, I mean, this is not regular bottled water. This is this alkaline water.
Alkaline magic water.
Yeah, man. This right here is some good stuff right there. So if you get a chance, pick it up and then drink your tap water, your bottled water, and then try to drink some of this. I promise you, you'll know the difference. And also, you'll actually feel the difference as well.
She said, what's it do?
You know, I don't know. It's like it keeps me more hydrated. And I'm not really a big water drinker. I drink a lot of sodas. Bad to say, but I think I drink a lot of like ginger ales and 7-Ups, I mean, Sprites and stuff like that. But for the most part,
It's because this is why, I guess, right? Because it has stuff in it.
yeah, it does. Your body has that pH in it, and sometimes your body gets off balance and stuff like that. And you drink this water, and it's more than maybe $1.50, $2 at the most for a bottle, and it really works for me. I don't know for anybody else, but I make my coffee with it. I drink 2 or 3 bottles a day.
Placebo effect, she said.
Well,
That's what I think, too. That's what I think. I totally just drink Walmart water. Yeah. I probably could just drink water out of my tap, but I have,
barf.
yeah, Qurs. Qurs. Cure. It's the cure.
Mm-hmm.
It's the cure for all that ails you.
And it's
Right out of the tap. She's like a dog.
And it's like 9.5, but I think the 10 pH is the highest that you can get, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent water. I would not get on here and brag about water if it wasn't like that, because I am not a big water drinker. But I've drank 2 of these.
It does taste different. I'll give him that. It kind of tastes like hydrogen peroxide, if you ask me.
Oh no, it does not even close.
It does.
Not
It
even
tastes a
close.
little bit like hydrogen peroxide.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't even have the fizz. It doesn't have any of that right there. This is nice, good, clean water. And I guarantee you'll probably get
They
addicted.
said gross.
Oh, it's not.
It is. It's like too pure. I like a little
metal in my
I
water.
like a little crust in mine.
Yeah, like a little lid in my water.
Oh, she said it cleans out your colon.
See?
It does.
There you go. Thank you very much for agreeing with me. Because people think I'm crazy and I'm not, so.
I'm having a little.
See, she's drinking what I would usually drink. Yeah. And she's gonna feel all sluggish, and I'll be ready to run the marathon later on tonight. So.
Okay.
Well,
That's
I
all we
think
got.
that's probably right about it. I hate to waste you guys' time on such a short period of time, but maybe we'll come back on. I'm still working on those cooking classes. I'm not for sure if you guys will get in contact with Shelly as far as, just give me 1 or 2 things so I can jump off. It will probably be after Surtex, but I would definitely be up
Yeah.
to showing you some of that.
Because we're leaving soon, and all I'm gonna do now is print because I'm done.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not done. See how I brought that back around?
Yes, she's done, but she's not done.
I'm not really. I don't feel done, but I'm done, and I'm gonna print my stuff, and then I'm gonna go, and it is what it is. That's my message.
That's the message.
Oh, she said, "Are you from Iowa?"
I am a Hawkeye. We are
We're
Hawkeyes.
both from Iowa.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you in Iowa? Where are you guys from? Answer that. I like seeing where people are from. I hope so, Melinda. It makes me nervous. I'm totally chill and okay with everything until like about a week before the show. Portugal.
Then she's just
She
frantic.
grew up in Minnesota.
Oh.
Charlotte. Oh, there's Amber.
Hi, Amber.
New Mexico. New Mexico's beautiful.
Oh, geez.
We
I would
love
give
New
my
Mexico.
left arm to move to New Mexico.
Yeah, and it would probably help your allergies. Alabama, but in California since 99.
Okay.
You're
I love
up.
California, too.
Oakland, California.
Love California.
Her is a him.
Hers is him?
Oh, really? I always say her on Periscope because there's not a lot of Periscope guys on these creative. Oh, I see you now. I'm sorry. What's your Paplo 2008? Paplo, what's your name, Paplo? Dry climate. I know, that's what we need for the allergies.
Yes, man, I've got it bad. Oh, jeez.
JP. Hi, JP.
Hi, JP.
So, okay, we're going to do more Periscopes together.
Somewhere.
We probably need topics that are of longer discussion length. But this is the first of more to come. So, BJ Armstrong. What do you know about BJ Armstrong?
Yay! Right on, BJ.
Yeah, that's our era.
Steve Carfino.
Yeah, I love
Brad Lowhouse. Joe Wright.
Yeah.
Kevin Moses.
Right.
That's
Bull-
my
he
man.
said Bulls and Hawkeyes. He knows what he's talking
That's
about.
right,
Where are
baby.
you from? Where are you from? He knows it. You know this stuff.
In heaven there ain't no beer.
Yeah.
That's why we drink it here. See? Finish it off.
Corn just got juiced. Yep. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Grew up in Minnesota. Oh, yeah, that's what you just said. What's that book you have? I was late coming on. Book? What book? What book? What's that book I have? Did I talk about a book? I'll wait for you to answer, and then I'll just quit taking up your airtime. Your flyer. Oh, this is my postcard for Surtex. So this is figgypuddingdesigns.com. That's our booth number, 647. If you guys are going to be there, stop by, say hi. We'll both be there. We'll both be there in the booth. There's a couple little designs. Went to Okoboji all the time growing up. Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Oh, yes.
Okoboji.
Okoboji.
So, okay. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. We will be back later. Bye, Melinda.
Have a great night.
Okay. Great night.
Oh, great day.
Okay.
Don't work too hard.
All right. Bye.